Jeez Louise, this portfolio is just in the red. When is it ever going to go up? Guys, welcome to Run My Crypto. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to talk about why Jasmy is expected to make these certain levels in this bull run, guys. So make sure you guys watch all the way through to the end. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you can stay up to date. We're going to cover Jasmy and we're going to cover some of the market, but I'm also going to take the time to give you some tips and tricks to managing your portfolio in 2025, guys. I hope you guys are excited for this video because I'm excited to put it out to you guys. So make sure you watch all the way through to the end. There's nuggets all throughout this video, guys. I guarantee it. No promotions today in this video. Thank whatever. But anyways, guys, I am invested in you and I'm not trying to shill anything, but I do need to pay the bills. So yes, I do have it down in the description as my promotion, but I'm not going to waste your time on it, but check it out if you guys are interested. So let's get into this video. Let's talk about Jasmy and let's talk about some tips and tricks. So guys, what I want to talk about is genuinely like tips for you with your investment. Guys, there's no reason to be sticking your face in your portfolio every single day to see if there is a increase in your portfolio. I know we're all in it to win. I know we're all in it to make some money, but it's very, very stressful on you as an investor if you're consistently looking in your portfolio. It's like, actually, you know, I always try to put this analogy together with cryptocurrency investing. If you get some seeds and you plant them in your garden and you're watering them and you're doing what you need to do, but if you consistently every single day go outside and hope to see the roots sprout up, or you see the little stem pop up with the two leaves coming out, and then you're expecting this thing to be something that's huge, right? So let's say you planted a lemon tree and you're starting at a little baby and your expectation is to see a tree full of lemons. Guys, that's essentially how crypto investing is. So it gets difficult for you to have the expectations of millions of dollars in your portfolio when you're barely starting to invest, maybe thousands, maybe tens of thousands. It depends. Everybody's situation is different, but we all know that planting every little seed is dollar cost averaging. So if we're dollar cost averaging, we're planting our seeds into our portfolios, into our projects, then eventually we're going to see them flourish into something major. So just a little quick tip, don't get overly exertive on wanting to see results, guys. We in life cannot expect to see instant gratification. The human nature is for us to want instant gratification. It's like me, was 400 pounds. Now I dropped down into the 340s. It takes time and it takes effort and it takes work, guys. So keep your mind focused on the end game. The destination is where we got to go. We got to nurture our portfolios by consistently dollar cost averaging. We don't stay inside the market every single day. What we do is we dollar cost average as often as we can. We check the markets and make sure we're, having an idea of where we're at. All right, so I'm going to make this as easy and as comfortable as possible for everybody that is currently invested in Jasmy. And I need you to understand that there are many catalysts that Jasmy is putting out there, right? We have, Jasmy wallet. We have Japan's stable coin that's going to be tied to Jasmy. We have lockups that we've seen one, but I don't know if it was such a huge impact. There's tons and tons of development. Junction is supposed to come out and assist with AI and DPIN and real world assets. And all this is going to be coupled into Jasmy. There's Jasmy, the tokenomics for Jasmy is supposed to be in line with the KPI for 2026. So there's tremendous amount of I would say potential in this project. Now, why are people like myself calling $1.60, $1.30? Well, if you take a look and you go back and you do your research and you look at what Hera put out there, and there was a discussion behind the $17 Jasmy, and the throughput was equated from the KPI and user development with utility within the PDL locker. Now, Japan, if you take a look at Japan, they are very, very adamant about being the best when it comes to producing something out of Japan. And I get it because, America has always carried the infrastructure of being a great company, a great business country. Now, Japan with technology has always led. Now, it's not a matter of who's better, in my opinion. It's a matter of what is usable. Where's that utility that's available for, people in general, right? So when I look at different projects, there's tons of great projects. Like Solana is a great project. Sui, that's a new one that's coming out. I think that's going to be pretty awesome. But when I look at projects like Sui and Internet Computer and Ethereum and, Flux, there's a lot of them. You have, there's just so many to list. But the thing is that what's important, right? What's important to the user, being us as people that are invested in Jasmy. So in my opinion, if we could really nail the PDL locker, right, which is basically, having a stronghold on our personal data. It's so crazy how data is just, it's an easy access to get to basically invade somebody's privacy. So being able to have control of the privacy of our own personal space, that's something that's huge and that's major, but also utilizing some of the data to be able to scale a business or scale the way that we teach kids in school, or scale the way that we use medical systems, medical equipment, or scale the way that we use technology. I believe Jasmy is taking that to the next level, and they're incorporating artificial intelligence, and they're also incorporating DPIN and real world utility. So there's pretty much everything that I'm looking for in a project within Jasmy. Now, if we say that Jasmy stays consistent with what they committed to, the building of Junction and the PDL locker and the KPIs that they set forth for 2026, if they could stay committed to that, I could see some huge gains in this project. Not to mention that we're only at a 50 billion token, 49 billion tokens capacity, right? So if they really put everything into place and they really start to make a difference with this project, and we get the PDL in the works, and we get everything going, Junction layer 2, maybe pulling more tokens, we have to really see how it rolls out, right? And it's with every single crypto project, right? You have projects like Solana. Obviously they built so much on there that they have meme coin sectors. They have obviously using that as transactions. Honestly, guys, one of my favorite cryptos to use as far as transaction goes is Litecoin, right? Because there's not a lot of fees associated with it. It's pretty it's diverse within different platforms. You could really find it on a lot of different platforms. So if you actually utilize crypto, and you make transactions through Litecoin, or you make transactions through BSC for the BNB token, the fees are extremely low, and there's a lot that you could do, right? You could buy and sell with BSC, with Litecoin, with Bitcoin, with Ethereum. But if everybody knows, Ethereum has the highest gas fees that there is. So thinking about that and taking that into consideration, having Jasmy when it's fully operable may be very valuable. You know, it's going to be, the way I see cryptocurrency is like every country is going to have their own, you know, coin assigned to it, and it's going to be interchangeable with different other cryptos. Like XRP has its ledger, you know, and then we have Ethereum and XLM. I think XLM is going to be another great project. But guys, I used to hate meme coins, but now I love them because there's so much volatility in there. You could actually make tons of money if you pick the right project. So guys, follow Satoshi Anthony. I have his videos in my description. It's a good friend of mine. He's my brother. I love him to death. Check out his videos. Give him some love. Give him a subscribe. Share his videos. He's got that knowledge, guys. Beautiful family. Great guy. I love this guy to death. He's a brother to me. So follow him, Satoshi Anthony, down below. And guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed the tips and the tricks, guys. We're chatting about Jasmy. We're going to stay chatting about Jasmy. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about Jasmy. And let's be realistic about our comments and give me some real structure in there and let me know how you really feel and why. You can't just say it's a shit coin, because I see that all the time. It's a shit coin. You're crazy. This is far from a shit coin. We're holding at a $2 billion, almost $2 billion market cap. The bull run hasn't even started for altcoins. And there's a lot of room to grow. So I could see some massive potential coming out of Jasmy, guys. Remember, hashtag Team Jasmy, guys. Check out these videos that are popped up in the beginning of this video. Check out my channel, guys. Show me some love. Follow me on X at Run My Crypto. Everything's behind Run My Crypto. Hashtag Team Jasmy. Let's go. Love you guys. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Be blessed.